Welcome to the first playthrough of the Mass Effect trilogy. I'm going to be starting with Mass Effect 1. This is not a blind playthrough. I have played through Mass Effect 1 twice, I believe, and I played through Mass Effect 2 probably 6 times. I played through Mass Effect 3 twice, I believe. So I'm going to start a new career. I'm going to do a new ID. Yeah, I'll do a custom mail. I'm going to name him Michael. Apparently I've got some issues with my lower back. Oh, it's my whole body. All my bones are broken.
Confirm pre-service history.
So, if you haven't played Mass Effect, I'm basically going through some different options here to choose, like the background of my characters. So, they come up a few times. They come up more, I think, in Mass Effect 1 than in any of the other games. But I will do edgy Earthborn, raised in the streets, and escaped life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting in the military. So that'll be fun. This one's interesting. I've done all of these, and I found that it was really fun to play as the Sole Survivor. War Hero's like, wow, what a great soldier. Everybody loves him. Sole Survivor is good soldier, but I mean, he saw everybody else in his squad die. I'll go through at the beginning of this. Once we get control of the character, I'll go through the codex for a little bit, just so that if anybody's watching, they can go through and see how all of that works and the background of the game. So I'm going to do Sole Survivor here, and then Vanguard is... Alright. There's my Michael Shepard.
Complete.
I'll probably notice that there's something about him that's just really messed up.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn,
Is it this one?
but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on Akuze. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
And there's our guy.
Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
And into the game we go.
Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having...
So while they upgraded the
Your parent,
textures,
the council helped fund this project.
seems like they didn't change the animations much. Or I'm just not remembering.
Official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell
Oops.
Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
You made him mad.
You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only one who's talking to you, Joker.
Oh, Joker Doker. I wish that text was a little bit more just like a little kid. Like, hey, you made him mad. Don't make people mad.
They're always on a mission.
Right, so...
You're gonna give yourself an ult.
When should I go through the codex? I'll go through the codex now. Will I do it now? No, I don't know anything yet. Okay. I'll go through the codex after the first mission.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I didn't hear them arguing, but apparently I did, so I'm gonna say I did.
Guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But
Oh, yeah.
I have to admit, something's odd about
I
this.
think he's also racist.
Feels it.
You think
Isn't
the
he?
Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus.
The other thing that confuses me is...
Lead operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown?
I am very, 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 very sure that you were not Commander in the beginning of Mass Effect 1. That you, when things happen, you get upgraded or promoted. That's the term. To Commander Shepard. I felt like you were like something below that before. Maybe I'm mixing it up with something else, but
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm gonna be playing mainly Paragon unless somebody pisses me off, in which case I will smack the crap out of them, because that's what the game kind of wants me to do.
Some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
I mean, yeah.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid.
Yeah.
Others still blame them for the First Contact War.
We'll go through the codex, but
I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
the First Contact War was a war between humans and the Turians.
Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
He's real excited.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. Getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on Akuze.
Yeah, I don't...
I try not to think about it.
Why would you bring that up?
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers.
So they're not really above the law if...
They send another agent to take them down. That's Spectre justice.
Maybe I don't understand what they're trying to say.
Using romantic legends with reality, Commander.
What do you know about Eden Prime? Oh, sweet. I didn't know that.
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say.
Can you... I literally just said I try not to think about Akuze. Not a good dude.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What have you done with the captain?
Said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way.
Didn't he call and say he's already here, though? That's weird.
Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Did it just turn on combat music? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Weird.
There's a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I'll go in the thing, but if you've played Halo, Protheans are basically the Forerunners.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
Oh, I don't like the way he said that.
Have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish.
He took it well, though.
Independent, even dangerous.
Why did we tell you guys about it?
Relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuze. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Oh, I totally forgot that. Wow, that's so nice.
Turian want a human in the Spectres.
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species.
That's like...
We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the...
Nihilus is a bro.
You're an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I don't even know what he says if I say, what if I refuse? It's one of those things where I wish I could do a quick save.
See your skills for
just to load it up.
Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
I'd hate to say it, though.
I'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Whoa, look at that, going crazy. Yeah.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Nihilus's eyes are really pretty.
So important.
They're like
civilization is based on
really detailed.
Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those
kind of reptilian though.
On Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Can't even see what they're...
Heavy casualties! I repeat, heavy casualties! We can't... Get evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
That's a good cameraman.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. It's nothing.
Something tells me that the person named Ashley is more important than the person named Officer.
Status report.
17 minutes out.
She also had, like,
ships in the air.
way more detailed armor.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
All right. I hope Jenkins doesn't Leroy. He seemed like the type.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Captain, I'm right here. You don't have to shout.
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Captain, you're being real aggressive here.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alrighty. I think now's no, let's do it after the first mission. So, it's the shooting is so much better than I think I can up the sensitivity. Well, I don't know. I should be doing this and then I'll leave it. Right, but I think I can upgrade my squad. Right? I have some points? Yes, I have 3 points. I'll just make myself stupid charming. What more do you need? I'm gonna make him good at decryption and able to use barrier. Richard. It's Leroy's cousin. I guess I'll just make him good at assault and have better armor. He's really like a soldier type, so he doesn't have abilities that are going to be crazy useful. So if you've ever played the original Mass Effect 1, you'll be very happy to see that you can just straight use... Well, you can use assault rifles. Oh, damn, every time. I'm going to keep doing that. That's X's grenade. It was the back button when I played Mass Effect 1 on Xbox 360. So that's definitely one that I got to get used to. There's a weird water sound source that's like, it's tripping me up. Where are we going? Oh, I also want to take off his helmet. How do I do that? Oh, it's here, right? Toggle helmet. There we go. Nice. It's cool. I think it makes it more interesting. Let me take off their helmets as well, because it's cool. It's weird. Can't take off Jenkins's helmet. Where am I going? I actually am already lost that way. You mean the things I just killed? Sorry, Leroy. Leroy Jenkins. Yep. Which is like... So, like, he's dead, which I got shot way more than that in the same... Look, he's even regenerating his shields. Ripped through his shields? How?
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
I think that may have been why I couldn't remove his helmet. Or probably part of it. I don't know. Let's go. I don't need to deal with those guys. Oh. I don't really need Medigel. I mean, Caden could use it, but meh.
I'll try to catch up.
How are these working? Did I set them all nicely? Yes, I did. That's awesome. Okay, can't really... Boop. I can quick swap, right? What do you... Oh, that's interesting. That's a tree, Caden. It's, As you can see, Caden, the tree is not the enemy. It is, in fact, very good at stopping bullets. It's a pretty sweet move. What? Yeah, yeah, it's good move there. I hope those suits have like a subsystem for if you just get terrified and wet yourself. Because I know I would. Yo, what's up, Ashley?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Yep. I'm president of this planet. I'm in charge of everything.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky.
How do you get scrapes and burns when you're wearing that armor? Doesn't that mean that it went through the armor? That seems like a serious scrape.
They cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
I shouldn't ask that. We know what happened to the rest of our squad. We saw the video.
To an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
God. I gotta play this game and be brutal sometime. Just tell her, you abandoned them.
We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
That's awful.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use...
Join
Aye, aye,
us.
sir. It's time for payback.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever...
If you
Okay.
saw this guy, you'd know.
Caden, what you holding? Caden,
Luckily, he's on our side.
Caden?
Like I said, no Turians.
Alright.
What do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from...
I just want to see Caden again.
They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Aliens made slaves. Slaves didn't like being slaves. Slaves stopped being slaves.
Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Yeah, that was the only one I didn't do.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol.
Those armor designs are so cool.
We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Alright.
Move out.
The beacon's...
I didn't even read that. I hope that wasn't actually something important. Yeah. What? What is that? What am I doing? Oh, I'm hitting the D-pad with my hand as I try to hit the back button. That's exactly what's happening. Yeah, let's just look at this and see if... I really don't have anything great. But I can add attachments. How do you do... How do you do attachments? And why don't I seem to have any? Oh, X. There we go. Weapon mod. No, I don't... Whoa. Okay. For me, I don't care about you guys. Give me improved sighting. Oh, that's the wrong gun. Okay, so it just made my reticle smaller. That's great. All right, dude, that was. Oh, that's the one there. Okay. What are my abilities? Warp and throw. Right, you don't get the cool abilities until Mass Effect 2. So actually, there wasn't really any reason for me to not choose an Adept or a Sentinel, which would have let me use like tech and biotic abilities, if it lets me use combat. Maybe I'm only able to use all of the different weapons in this version of the game because I'm biotic and combat. Each of the classes is a combination of biotic, which is like magic, technic or tech, and combat. So mine is biotic and combat. I don't think I can. Can I use warp there? Will that even do anything? Nope. Let's use this guy. I didn't even shoot him. Sure, I'll use Metagel now.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
I'm really confused about the weaponry work.
It was a small spaceport.
There we go. That's what I wanted. So let's unequip that. Nope. Let's how do I unequip? I can't unequip it? Oh, I select empty. That's how. Nice. Okay. I want the... Oh, that's a lot less accuracy, though. I'll take the better sniper. I'll keep my assault rifle, but they will get the other assault rifles. So Caden will get this one, and Ashley, who's the most soldier. Her class is pure soldier.
Check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Right? Her class is pure soldier. I'm a vanguard. He's a sentinel, so he's actually not good at combat basically at all. He can do tech or biotics. And yeah, she's just a straight soldier. Man, it's been so long since I played this game.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Those are freaky.
Wait for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Which reminds me that they improved melee. It's a button in this game instead of just what happens when you're shooting and they get close. So now I can actually melee things. Nice. Getting used to not reloading, and then I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna lose that muscle memory in Mass Effect 2 when they have an in-game reason why you now need to reload, which I thought was hilarious. Got 2 Lancers. Right, those are those guys. 2 different sniper rifles. Oh, it's just another one of the same sniper rifle. Let's give Ashley a better sniper. That one. And that's... Oh, is that human armor? In my other playthrough, that was... Oh, sick. Okay, yeah, she can use that. No, that's like way worse. Oh, also, it's not her awesome pink armor. She's got to keep that. Otherwise, I'll have no idea who she is.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Oh, good. You don't sound scary at all.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.